What is up, guys, and welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be discussing a very near and dear to my heart topic. That is the video game industry, and how people have been talking about how the video game industry is dying. And honestly, myself, there's never going to be, the industry is never going to stop pumping out games. But I think the golden age has died a long time ago. I believe that the gaming industry is slowly dying, or it's dead already. And that's at least for the hardcore gamers, because I mean there probably is, it's probably just slowing down, I guess, for production of high class games. But the golden age of gaming was in 2001 to 2009. That was when the best games were ever released in all history. That was when we had the best multiplayer games. That was when we had the best. We had free online. We had split screen co-op, where you could sit together with your friends and play games together. And I'm a hardcore gamer. From my channel, you can see I play a lot of different types of games. And honestly, I'm not that proud of that, but I have other hobbies as well. But I'm just gonna be going over like all the most recent games, and I'm gonna be telling you guys my theory on why I think the gaming industry has been pumping out trash for the last, I don't know, 10 years. So the reason why I think games are garbage nowadays is because the gaming industry, just like Hollywood, is controlled by certain persons, and i.e. the government. And what they do is they control it. The secret societies and the government control Hollywood and the video game industry. Any form of media that is hitting the public is controlled by the government. And what they're doing is, the games are so bad now. I figured, they're doing this with movies. They're putting all this like right, and I don't even like to say right wing or left wing, because you could say they're putting all this right wing, I don't even know if is it left wing or right wing, where accept all and be all this, like, all these types of propagandas, like LGBTQ, or like Black Lives Matter, or like to divide and conquer, or any race wars, the sex wars, the feminine movement, all these different types of propaganda they're putting in the TV shows and stuff. Like, it's so woke, right? We're in such a woke era, and I think that the government and all these whoever's controlling these groups that are controlling the media and force feeding us information, they're focusing more on putting their propaganda in the game than making a good game itself. And of course they want to make a quick buck as well, but you have to remember that it doesn't matter. Money doesn't matter with these groups and people, this Illuminati, because straight up they don't care about money. All they care about is putting their propaganda into the media. And with, like, example, they're making they're kind of trying to blur the lines. And I'm going to talk about all the games that have been trash. I was kind of looking at I can just talk about the games that I have heard and played that were disappointing in the last few years, and tell you just straight up what the propaganda is in the game. So, like, we're gonna go look at Far Cry Primal. This is about, first of all, the game was lazy, and this game pushes the evolution theory that you have to understand, they're only gonna either push space propaganda, that there's space, that we're living on a ball Earth, and they're gonna push that evolution or magic, or like woke shit, like putting a female character in a male position, or like LGBTQ stuff, because they like to invert everything. So example, Far Cry Primal is about putting in the minds that humankind was a caveman, and we started as cavemen, when really in history we started out advanced, and we've degenerated since the beginning of time. And the media always wants to say that, oh, aliens, no, sorry, not aliens. Yeah, aliens came and gave us knowledge, mankind knowledge, but we were like primates, and they engineered us and made us into like advanced beings. And then we lost our history because of the Great Flood, really. But look at like Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is trash. Like Halo Infinite is so lazy. You can tell it's like gonna be a lazy, mediocre trash grind fest. Looks like a garbage trash game. It's just like any other game. It's like a Call of Duty. It's like you're leveling up. You're freaking in an open world that's generic. You're shooting the same enemies. The places you fight, there's no real organization of the maps. Like, it's not fun to fight on. You can fight on a place that's not fun, you know. And it just shows you that Halo, what was it really about originally? Even if we go back to CE, the good games, Halo 1, 2, 3, I guess Reach. If we looked at those games, which you could play co-op, and do you guys remember how you used to invite your friends over, and you used to sit on your couch, and we used to play together and actually have that physical connection? It's like all these gaming companies, they straight up knew the agenda that the virus is going to come in the future. They need to keep people separate, so they're going to get us prepared to be separated. So they're going to say, okay, no more split screen co-op. We're going to have the fucking all the games separate, so we can make more money, so people can buy more consoles, but also so that they can stay the fuck away from each other. Because together, united, we are strong, but separated, we're freaking gonna be just all we can do is just watch the propaganda box. The TV is and Netflix is just such filled with these propagandas. Like, it's either gonna be about black Satanism or occultism, black magic crap. Like, look at Harry Potter. For Christ's sakes, he has a lightning symbol on his fucking forehead. Okay, do you guys even not see? The lightning symbol is everywhere. Thunderstruck, AC/DC, his logo, Lady Gaga, Marilyn Manson, Gatorade, just tons and tons and tons of stuff. Damon's Light Tools, if you don't know that program. Tons of things. Tons of musicians use that symbol. And what does it mean? It means that they are Satanism. They are Satanists. And Halo is about it's about space, and it's about, what was it about originally? It was about who are the forerunners, who created man, and it was not God, but a advanced group of beings. So all these video games, all of them have just been tools to be. Once the government saw that video games could be used to fuck with our minds, they've been fucking with our minds. And if we look at No Man's Sky, Sean Murray, this guy, he probably was just a tool. He probably wasn't even the freaking founder of Hello Games. He was just a puppet, probably, just to go around and promote the game. He didn't fucking communicate with the team at all. He didn't know what the fuck they were building. He just had a script to say, and he said the same shit over and over and again. And that's why it seemed like there was no communication, because he was just a puppet. And this game, No Man's Sky, it was trash. Any game that's a propaganda government game project is going to be trash. What do you guys think the government, any project the government does is trash? Okay, let's just be real. They waste money, they freaking waste resources, they're wasteful, and they have the air of arrogance around them because they're the government, right? And the higher you go up there, the more you're going to see that they're actually Satanists, and they know God, but they hate him because they want to be God. The leaders of our world are fucking evil people. Sorry, I'm gonna turn this into a rant video now. And you look at Destiny. Destiny was shit. Destiny sucked ass. But what was it about? Oh, space wizards and magic and flying around in space and you know, just like superheroes, they're programming us that we want to become evolved, we want to be advanced, we want to become better, we want to become God, we can do anything we want. That's what they're teaching us. And look at all these fucking trash games. Like, look at this one, Far Cry New Dawn. Like, it's just like that BioShock. Like, it's so occultic. Like, there's Illuminati eyes on the characters' jackets. It's got the Black Lives Matter kind of these twin black girls. Not that I have anything with my fellow brothers, but I'm just saying it just came out at a strange time. You know what I mean? And they're like shooting white people. You know what I mean? It's like, and look, they have so many symbols in the game. And look, he's eating the apple, right? And constantly on the news, they're always bringing up the race wars because they want to divide us instead of us focusing on the billionaires that are fucking the world up. And even I have a theory about Half-Life 3, guys. I think, like, I'll tell you guys my theory about Half-Life 3 in the end of the video, but I want to talk about now Cyberpunk. Like, why was Cyberpunk such a travesty? Why was Cyberpunk such trash? Because, again, it was a propaganda project. It was about transhumanism, fusing with machine with man. And, again, it was like freaking up us, softcore porno. Fucking the cutscenes with Keanu Reeves and his girlfriend, they were, like, fucking, it was complete cringe. Like, it was trash. And, it's, like, these are the things that are going to be promoted in society. Drinking, rock music, celebrities, because they're the ones who are placed there. They were raised up by Disney or like whatever, but like a Disney kids, and they were groomed since childhood in occultism and Satanism and raped and abused, and then when they grow up, they are puppets, and then they're like literally mind control slaves. They're just told to go to shows, told to go to parties to get fucked, and then straight up just told what to say and what to promote and what to do. And why do all the news media, they always say all the same stuff? They never disagree on any topic. Climate change is always promoted because they want to fucking take our money. Everything is a scam. And like, the secret societies are ruining the world, and people should know about these guys because they literally own every corporation, and their agendas are being pushed forward. And again, their agendas are always the feminine movement, or to make the female replace the man, completely replace him, and they make every male character in every movie a freaking whiny little cunt who's not a man. He's a bitch and he doesn't do anything. He doesn't. The woman saves him now, and they're gonna promote space because with space there's other planets and aliens, and it kind of calls God a liar because God, he made the earth in 6 days, and the earth is young, and evolution is a lie. Evolution is the biggest lie and the biggest joke of human history, and that's exactly the stuff that's being promoted. Space travel, evolution, transhumanism, fusing with machines, celebrities, over-sexualization, making little kids like an adult, or making a woman like a man, and you could say left, right wing, or right wing, but both of them are corrupted. I don't even like to associate with left wing or right wing. I like to associate with God, with Jesus Christ. Okay, and I guess, and my theory for Half-Life 3 is the reason why it's taking so long is because they're just figuring out more woke shit to freaking put in there. I bet you in the end, Gordon Freeman's gonna say, "Hey, yo, I'm gay now," or he's gonna say, I'm a transgender now. He's gonna turn into a fucking transgender. So that's my rant for the freaking gaming industry, because the games are trash, and I love gaming, and they're ruining it all because these fucking cunt ass corporations are taking orders from this fucking group, and they're fucking up the games. Peace.